over 4,000 colleges in the United States alone. With so many choices, choosing just a handful to apply to may seem like a daunting task. But don't worry, it's not as hard as it may seem. In this video, I will explain how to choose a well-rounded list of colleges to apply to. First, and most important, are academic factors. This is where it is helpful to have an idea of what you want to study. For example, if you are interested in, say, biomedical engineering, try Googling top biomedical engineering programs. This way you can find a list of the top 10 to 20, sometimes even more, schools to apply to. If you are unsure of what you want to study, consider applying to a larger university that has more majors to offer. Also, consider a school's faculty and facilities. There might be a particular professor you really want to take a class from, or perhaps you dream of studying plasma generation in a linear accelerator. I suggest you apply to Stanford University, which has its own linear accelerator. Another factor to consider is social life. Many people who are academically intense neglect this, but it is important to feel socially comfortable wherever you go. Here are a few things to consider. Location. Big cities have lots of options off campus to socialize and to experience culture. However, the campus community may not be as tight-knit. Colleges located in the country tend to be smaller and closer-knit, but it may be harder to get away from the campus bubble. There are both advantages and disadvantages to large and small schools. If you want to blend in, choose larger schools. If you want more individualized attention in class, smaller schools are definitely the way to go. Greek life. Do you want it, or can you live with it? Single-sex or co-ed. Remember that many single-sex colleges have a relationship with other schools. This way you won't miss out on any interactions with the opposite sex. Keep in mind that a lot of female schools have a very strong lesbian culture. If you aren't comfortable with that, you may feel socially isolated. Other factors include cost. Don't apply to a school that you really want to go to just because you may not be able to afford it. Remember, many schools offer need-based aid. Also, apply to scholarships to receive extra money so that you can attend the school of your dreams. Diversity. Some schools have a larger percentage of certain ethnic minorities, such as historically black colleges. Housing. Do you want to live on or off campus? Do the majority of upperclassmen live off campus, and are you okay with that? Religion. Many colleges have a religious affiliation, although the degree to which this may affect you personally varies from school to school. Finally, do some research about post-college life. How well do the graduates do getting into their first choice graduate or professional schools, as well as entering the workforce? Sites that I found helpful to do a search for colleges include collegeboard.com and collegeconfidential.com. Click the links to continue your adventure. How many colleges? In this video, I will explain how many colleges you should apply to, as well as how to rank them in terms of reach schools, likelies, and safeties. Awkward stare at camera.